So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Lewis. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Valverde. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back. Whether he's going to stay out wide or move into midfield and create some overloads. He's a player I hugely admire for his intelligence, his sense of positioning, and boy...
There's the shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Hops for safety. Now it's Messi. Odegaard. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, Mbappe! This time, surely! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries to get it clear. Caicedo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Odegaard. Bernardo Silva. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. In with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Odegaard. For Valverde. Van Dijk. Ruben Dias. That's Gundogan. And Guardiola pokes it out wide.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Showing great feet there. Lewis. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Bruyne. Matheus Nunes. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been chance! De Bruyne. And it's Walker. It's a throw-in. Odegaard. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Guardiola. For De Bruyne. Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. Balde cuts out the pass. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. De Bruyne looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's played in low. Caicedo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Odegaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's gone forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pass is just off target. Lewis. De Bruyne. And Guardiola. Kyle Walker. Oh, that's fabulous. The fullback is in acres of space here. Upamecano. Now it's Sané. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gundogan. Guardiola. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's a throw-in. And it's Bernardo Silva. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, no joy this time. Matheus Nunes. And he cuts out the supply. And it's De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? He has found the way through. And that's put paid to a promising move.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's gone for goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Gundogan can get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Guardiola clears it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Odegaard! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Odegaard, looking for the run. Oh, well played, well played. Matches Nunes. And it's De Bruyne. Matches Nunes has created one goal already. Haaland, distributed tidily. He is through here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 26. Coming on the field is number 47, Phil Foden.
Tries to get it clear. Has a shot! And that's really well manoeuvred. Sané.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Valde. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Quality ball. Ball played for Mathias Nunes. Mathias Nunes. He's got away. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 82, Lewis. Coming on the field, number 87, number 6, Ake.
Guardiola. And it's Gundogan.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kyle Walker. McAtee. Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Over to the left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Haaland. McAtee. Played out to the right. Foden. And he's managed to get free. Foden plays it in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now the finish! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Added time.
Looks to go up and over. Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That is good alertness. And the pass is intercepted. Matheus Nunes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. Balde completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in...
On the volley! No, not this time.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Pedro Porro. Sa. Now Romero. Sa. Caicedo does well to get it back. And it's Sané. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's hoisted clear. It's a sweet ball, that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sa, spread it left. Solanke. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Sané. Played in by Sané. He rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Johnson. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. There's the hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And they've got rid. Valverde. Sané. Tries a shot! And that has been cleared.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Mbappe. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Quality ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that pass isn't the best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Stood up well to him there. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Son Heung-min. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's fabulous. Cleared away. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Udogi attempts a clearance. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. Arsenal with another corner. Corner number 2 then. Tries a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Johnson. Balde. He's onside! Oh, that's nice. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's picked his way through. Looking for a... There's the shot! There it is! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
The goal scorer after 40 minutes is number 13.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Son Heung-min. Solanke. Passing is crisp and sharp. Son Heung-min! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's hoisted clear. Bissouma could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That was good alertness. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Not the most accurate pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Still plenty of time left.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Corner number 3 coming up. into it! He's missed, but not by that far. Johnson. Now it's Messi. Messi! And that is one way to get his defending done. Corner number 4 coming up here. That's really well cleared. Ødegaard. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Balde on a day of personal significance for him, his 100th appearance. Ødegaard. And that should get the job done. Arsenal still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Caicedo. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a sharp pass. Valverde. And here's Messi. Bissouma to Kulusevski. That's a lovely, neat pass. He is through here. Son Heung-min. Good, strong midfield running here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's had it nicked away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And he's managed to get free. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedro Porro got a long way forward to join the attack. Mbappe! Valverde! Kulusevski. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that is a little undercooked. Ødegaard. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Valverde. Hits one! Yes, it's there! Do not write them off! Back they come! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 75 minutes is number 9, Federico Valverde. Federico Valverde. Federico Valverde.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Can he finish?
Kingsley Coman.
Oh, that is really good tenacity. They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared without hesitation.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. And Messi! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 80 minutes is number 7, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pinches it off him. And now the breakaway, looking for the run. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? Richarlison.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Spence. Spence.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Alde
time.
gets a foot in here. And the number on the board is 3. Ødegaard puts his foot on the gas. Koundé. Caicedo.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's good running with the ball. Sa. Son Heung-min. And he's running through. Son Heung-min! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Thank you everyone for your
So
support
before we
today.
go, many
You were
thanks
more
to
than
Jim
just our
Beglin for his
front man.
input, and from us both, good afternoon. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. Everyone,
We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play.
And this
I
is
mean, we
now
know he
today's
can
lineup.
operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball.
Jose Song.
But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to great effect.
Nelson
Okay,
Semedo.
interesting. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So off we go then. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
That's going in strongly.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits one! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The goal scorer after 4 minutes is number 9.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Sané. Nelson Semedo. Now he's off and running. Upamecano. Koundé. And it's Messi. Nori. Ødegaard. Strong running down that left flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's played forward. Arsenal are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Nelson Semedo. In with the challenge. Nelson Semedo. First quarter of an hour gone.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looks to clip it forward. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ødegaard. Caicedo. For Valverde. And it's Van Dijk. Caicedo. Now Ødegaard. Can he get it through? Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good running, strong and purposeful. The less said about that pass, the better. Upamecano. And it's Van Dijk. For Valverde. And it's Sané. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's had it taken off him. Matheus Cunha. Nelson Semedo. Matheus Cunha. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Van Dijk. And the keeper's got it again. And Koundé. Ødegaard. Mbappe. And he's quick to get it clear again. And Upamecano. Koundé. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Valde. And here's Mbappe. And here's Messi.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can...
Has a goal! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 25.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the ball's a good one here. And he was alert to it. Nelson Semedo. And it's Lamina. And he's gone looking for safety. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Messi. Looking for the runner. He has found the way through. Crossed into the middle.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thinks one through, and he was quick to react.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Chance to finish.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out to the left flank. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Stood up well to him there. And he's had it nicked away. Matheus Cunha. That's good running with the ball. Climbs up big! And he's straight offside. Van Dijk. Caicedo.
The attendance for this match was
Valverde.
20,997.
Mbappe. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Sané. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Odegaard! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. And he's intervened well there. That's a sharp pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. Koundé does well to get it back. Upamecano. It's Van Dijk. And Balde. Valverde. Sané. Carries far too far and out of play. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution on the field. Number 27. Coming on the field is number 11. Substitution.
That has been cut short. Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min. He's got away. Now it's Lewandowski.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ødegaard bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. And a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
There's going to be another change
number
here.
8. Coming on the field. Number 29.
Oh, what a climb!
Number 20.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
He's found the way through. It's really nicely played. Gonzalo, big chance! Quality ball. And they can counter here. Played out towards the right wing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And this is the big chance.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Going for goal!
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gonzalo Guedes has got himself a free kick. Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes added
Caicedo
time.
looking to add to his goal. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Wolverhampton have reclaimed it. Now that looks a decent ball. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And he can clear it, and he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And that's that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Caicedo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Please turn to the large screen for scores from today's other matches.